widow of a war hero is fighting her own battle so she can rest in peace next to her husband. This after her reserved gravesite was apparently used for someone else's funeral. 1 week ago, Fox 13's Matthew Smith brought you details about the mix-up that felt like a gut punch to the Dowling family. And now the family tells them they have proof that what was theirs was given away.
His first love actually was flying. He really enjoyed it.
It's a love that Bob M. Dowling's wife says couldn't be expressed in words. So this plot inside Fort Lewis, where modern pilot takeoffs break the silence of this sacred space nestled between towering trees, it seems almost fitting.
This is one reason that I chose Fort Lewis for his final resting place.
But it was always a package deal. Mary Dowling tells me she had plans to be buried next to her husband when she died. Today, grass is slowly growing over what was her plot. Another vet was buried here in 2022, a shock to her given she'd reserved that spot.
I still don't understand how it happened. There hasn't been a very good explanation yet.
The military tells me by written statements they did a, quote, 100% accountability of all authoritative burial records and found no documents which indicated a reservation for Mrs. Dowling in a separate grave from her husband. But since Fox 13 first reported this story, Dowling did some digging, and inside a cedar box of her husband's documents, she found this record. A mortuary clerk in 1966 even warning it would be a good idea to keep this letter with your important papers, as it is a record of your reservation in the Fort Lewis Cemetery.
It kind of brings back what happened to my husband. And so that's a hard thing to go through again. And I know it's affecting my son a lot.
It's about time the Army made this right.
Bobby Dowling met up with me in Olympia, where his dad's name is etched in this memorial near the Capitol. He and his sisters were just kids when their father left for war.
I call it the last goodbye.
They never saw him after this picture. Years later, they learned their dad died a hero, even waving off a rescue to send help to others. Now the family's struggling. They love the Army, yet it's the Army that's responsible for this mistake. Dowling tells me there's even been talk of a congressional inquiry.
There's some backup coming in, and we need backup right now. My family, and my mom especially, needs some backup.
As Mary tells me, there's only one place she's willing to be, where the Army promised, next to her husband.
There was never anybody that was as special as he was. So I didn't remarry.
Now, I have been in contact with the military, and today they did confirm that Congresswoman Strickland has opened a congressional inquiry into this situation. We'll keep an eye on all of it and let you know if there's more updates. In Olympia, Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.